Hello and welcome to another update video on Link. I'm currently watching here still this sideways triangle as a potential, variation here of a wave count that could be playing out in this triangle pattern, this blue scenario. We're currently working on the X wave of the triangle, which could result in another dip in the Z wave. So we have basically wave Y, wave X, wave Z in a larger corrective pattern that started in August. Talked about that over the last few days again and again. And this X wave is basically an A wave, a B wave, a C wave. The D wave might have bottomed on Thursday before we considered it maybe already complete here with the triangle having topped here. But as I said, we only had a 3-wave move down. It wasn't really an impulsive decline. So normally when a triangle is complete, it could be quite rapid to the downside. That hasn't happened. So maybe we are still working on the last wave in that triangle. And the nearest resistance area that I'm watching is the area between $17.65 and $18.45. This is Fibonacci resistance. Only a break above it would open the door to much higher prices. Potentially, first of all, we would then test this yellow trend line that's located currently around $21, and then above we've got $27, $28 as next resistance area. It takes a break, clear break below our last swing low that formed here on Thursday. It was right, yep. Takes a break below it to open the door towards 1330 and a confirmed top in the triangle. So I mean, we're still moving in the range. I mean, what these wave structures give us, they give us the support levels in the range and resistance levels in the range. But honestly, it's not really just breaking above initial resistance doesn't mean we go back into a massive uptrend or something, right? They are micro levels based on a sideways range here. And so don't put too much emphasis on these nano levels. They are really just a first guide. It takes a lot until we finally can confirm a move back into bull mode here. We need an impulse. We haven't seen any impulse in this entire range. The only way how the bulls could really take control is if this move up is going to turn into some kind of a diagonal pattern. Low confidence, I have to say. Yeah, I mean, there is hope, but hope doesn't really help us. It's a 3-wave move up in wave 1, yeah, and then we could get a 3-wave move up in wave 3. It would be 3 and 5 as well, and all of this is basically a diagonal structure, right? This can work. However, we need in the very first instance a break above Fibonacci resistance. I mean, until that happens, the pressure remains. I mean, at the very least, downward actually, right? It's indecision, right? There's indecision, but obviously the thing is the local trend is down from the August high, right? And this is just consolidation. So I mean, I am watching here for potential movements and breakouts, but really everything here is corrective. So we're dealing with back-to-back corrective price action. That means the structure is fragile and another low would not be surprising. In that case, we need to hold 1330. And you now also know what the resistance areas are to watch. There's the update on Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then make sure to also check out our X channel for additional charts, updates, news, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.